This is another interview. This is Real is Rich. I am Fresh Briscoe. And today's interviewee, we have the beautiful, sensational, the talented, the jazzy, the just Blak 9Earl.
Hey.
Thank you for joining us.
Hey y'all, glad to be here, honored.
So, Blak 9Earl, tell me how you came to get that name. What?
I actually got the name, had to been about 2008 or 9, something like that, roughly like 2007 to like 2009, but it was actually a club back home named the Blak 9Earl.
Back home being?
Macon, Georgia.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, Mac time, what's happening? And I also go by voice of Macon, but yes, club back home that was called the Blak 9Earl, and I just had met DJ Wiz when he was at 97.9.
Okay.
And Wiz was like, because I was going by Miss Manic.
Miss Manic?
Miss Manic.
What is that? What
Manic,
is
like manic depression, like so. Miss Manic, like I'm mad all the time. He's like, yo.
The names and the artists that picked them. Miss Manic, that's a good change. I'm glad you changed that.
Because he was like, you can't, he was like, you can't be singing about love and you're mad all the time. I'm mad all the time, So I actually went from Miss Manic, Lil Mama, until I heard the lip gloss, and then Blak 9Earl.
You was Lil Mama?
I was Lil Mama for a minute.
How did you spell it? The same way?
I spelled it the same way, bro.
How did you feel when you found out?
I was mad. I was like, she ain't me, But she already had some money and stuff behind her. Her daddy does.
What year was that?
Oh man, that had to be like 2006, 2007.
Okay.
Okay. Right before I met Wiz, because I was staying in the Bloomfield area by this time. And pretty much like right getting out of high school, I met Wiz, and he was like, yeah, what about Blak 9Earl? And I was like, okay, probably spell it different, to where we are now, which could be LAK, the number 9 and stuff like that. Yeah, so I actually got Blak 9Earl from DJ Wiz. Yeah, and he's also managing the restaurant in Fort Valley, 1836.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, because I performed down there as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
So when did you start taking music serious? When did you realize you was like, you know what, I'm a do this thing?
Yeah.
Did you start off in the church like a lot of singers?
Of course.
Okay.
Of course. Like my first solo, I was 8, silver and gold.
Really?
First song in church, and my first funeral was like 10.
What you mean your first funeral?
I sung at a funeral when I was 10 years old. It was actually my father.
Was that trauma? Oh my God.
Yeah, so I did the whole looking for dad.
Did you say it was your father?
It was my father, like my biological father, who I look like Mike Dean.
Dang.
For Annie out. So.
That's heavy.
Yeah, it is.
That's heavy.
I still think about it, but yeah.
Yeah.
So of course, I went through that phase.
Okay. Was you a daddy's girl?
Of course.
Damn.
Of course, yeah. So,
does that loss reflect in your music?
Of course.
Yeah.
Especially with relationships,
the pain.
Different men. Yeah.
But,
I'm growing up.
So you started in the church, and then how did it to get out the church?
Well, it was during the time, when my mom was heavy into it as far as her being married. So
okay.
Once that marriage, got underway as far as them just separating. We weren't in the church really much more, but I never stopped singing.
Yeah.
So, I sing, I had my time where I'm in the closet, you feel me?
Oh, yeah?
Sweating.
Shut up.
Keep the light on, know your lyrics.
To beat those walls.
Yeah, right? You gotta turn the light on.
What is she doing in the closet?
Sweat. Yeah, because you're sweating like crazy with the light on, so you gotta know your lyrics.
You was in there early.
Yeah, so. But it really didn't come until after high school, and I started performing, doing live music, performing with a band. So we doing cover songs, and that was about 19.
Mm-hmm.
So I was at Midtown Key Club. It was a place that used to be that Pizza Hut on Mercer. It was called the Shot House. It's across from Ken Stereos.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all familiar with Macon? Because I'm just naming stuff, the old Pizza Hut. But yeah, so I started, just performing and started getting, noticed and everything. And I was like, I can do something, not only just singing cover songs, but more into recording original.
Your own.
Yeah.
So when did you start writing your own music?
Oh, I have been writing for a while.
You was always writing?
Man, look, I had my first group, 3LW, we were MBK. Misha Bree Kiara.
Lord help them.
I promise.
Well, y'all dope?
Oh, we was dope. Get out my house.
What happened to the group?
Yeah, Kiara and them, they start singing. They might sing, but
they wasn't as serious.
They wasn't as serious because I was the leader and I was writing all the songs.
Okay.
It was on that, little kid bop type deal. We were tighter than 3LW. We were gonna make it.
I know that's right.
But by the time we graduated 6th grade, it was over. You know what I'm saying? Kiara didn't even go to MACON like me and Bree did, so
So you already had separation anyway. That's all right though. So you've been writing, you've been singing. What was your first song like that you pushed out experience like? What was that?
It was a song produced by Big Baby, BBE.
Okay.
It was called Passion Fruit, and this was like when Sunny Spoon had just got out, and the Riverview Ballroom was really jumping.
Okay.
And I put that song out, and he was like, "You really need to do something with this." And people was asking me for a CD, a demo or something. I ain't never had nothing. I like, "It come Thursday, y'all on perform."
Oh man.
Yeah, and so this was like when Hillside G's BOS, Daryl Jackson they was really pushing, because a lot of people wanted to sign me then, but me just being 16, 17 years old at the time, my mom was like, "No, don't sign nothing. Don't sign nothing. Don't sign nothing." So I've never just signed a deal or anything with anybody.
Never?
No paperwork.
What's your biggest hurdle with your career? You feel like?
Just having somebody to believe in me as much as I believe in me. You know what I'm saying? Because it's gonna be an investment, but I feel like I'm already in those artist development stages.
Yeah.
Of course, you can always learn something.
Right, you can always get better.
Yeah,
right.
But I feel like I can already.
Do you think your location? Say you was born in Los Angeles or something. Do you think your location has played a part in your career as far as your growth?
Definitely. Not the same people, not.
No, it's like that, right?
Yeah.
Right, and Macon's dope.
Yeah.
Macon has a lot of dope ass talent, but with this industry, I've noticed, myself included with my career, I've noticed if you're not in the right location and they don't really have a market in your location to push and give you opportunities, it's only so much you can do. You know what I'm saying? So you started working with Re-Up in Pacific. How did that occur?
Actually doing a hook for Shag Cole. So,
okay, shout out to Shag.
Yeah, Shag, and I was there, and Pacific needed somebody to. He was like, "Well, I want somebody to sing this hook." He had already did the hook,
right?
And I resung it, and he was like, "Man, you want to work on your album, man?" I was
straight with that. Hey, smart man.
And I know between like June to about August, we end up recording. I know only 11 songs.
That's quick too.
Yeah, because he was on me. You wrote something yet? What's going on?
That's dope.
And I felt like, okay, whenever he leave and come back in town, I need to have a song
right.
ready.
Right.
I already know whatever. And it was pretty easy. He wasn't hard to work with. If he didn't like something, he gonna let me know. Change that word or line. Other than that, everything on the album is solely me.
So it's all Black Pearl.
Yeah.
It's all Black Pearl. So tell me about how the album process worked as far as.
It was actually during a time where the Family Tree.
Right. Shout out to Family Tree.
We was doing the video for It's a Vibe. So already we was probably about 5-6 songs in, and so anytime like after work or.
So you was working on that and that.
Yes.
Go ahead. That's a workaholic right there.
And so I'm telling we down in Florida. I'm like, yo, this to the cut right here. We're gonna be on the album, man. And so get feedback from the Family Tree, as well as just knowing hell it's time.
Facts. Do you garner your features as far as the songs that you decide to put your vocals on? Yeah, I put you on the spot.
Yes.
Or do you be like man, do you let them down or you do it anyway?
Some jobs I will do now. If I just don't like it, or hey, let me write it. You know what I'm saying?
Have you gotten a lot of songs? People sent you songs that you just like?
Oh yeah. And more so from just seeing me on Family Tree, and then everybody is an individual artist in Family Tree music.
Right.
So, okay, bam. Hey, Pearl, you can do this. cook for me. Oh yeah, I got it. Da, da, da. And then we finna shoot a video. So it's like right now 5-6 videos I may be in just from the city. You know what I'm saying? So like yeah, when they see you and they see you working, people
and oh my God, I'm glad you said that because a lot of artists don't realize, and they be like, man, put me on. But if you working, you gonna get that energy
anyway.
You know what I'm saying? Right. So there ain't no reason to even ask. You know, I always ask artists, what is your definition of put on?
Put on.
Being put on, as far as you, as far as you being on. Let's say that. As far as you being on, what does being on mean to Blak?
Well, definitely you gotta be somebody that's you everywhere. You know what I'm saying? And it's to the point where okay, people. It's to the point where you're a hot commodity, you know what I'm saying? So, okay, hey, let me get you on this right here, meet my people right here, you know what I'm saying? Oh, I know a girl that can sing this hook or whatever, she can write da-da-da, because I just yesterday, chick got a wedding going on. Oh, I saw your name in my comments, they suggested you sing at my wedding.
So is it a financial on, or is it, okay, because you're getting paid for this crap already.
Yeah. But that's when it's gigs that want to be paid. You still have people.
So at the point you're getting paid is that you're on in this industry. To you.
No.
I believe it is. If you're getting paid for services in this industry,
well, my on is
when
I'm solely making it off this. I don't have to do anything outside. I ain't got no another job, 2 jobs. But yeah, so that's what I feel like.
I believe you have the potential to put yourself on because you're talented, you're creative, you're revolutionary, and your voice. I'm not even talking about your singing voice. Just your energy is electrifying as far as what you would do.
So maybe I need to change my perspective. I thank you for that.
No problem. No problem. I really do. Because I ask artists that I have that conversation often where I'm like, man, what is your definition of being on? Because if you're getting paid for this and you're getting feature money and you're getting bookings already, are you?
Well, I've been trying to hold out on that feature, that upfront money. I want that back money. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, that back money is longer money, but it might never come.
Yeah, you're right.
You know, that's the point. Right, you doing a feature, you getting it out the way, and if it do get big, you already been paid for it. But at the same time, you get nothing off of that.
Yeah.
But it's at the same time, you gotta understand what kind of artist you're doing a feature with too.
Yeah.
You know.
That made me think about the chick that was with Bone Thugs and it's the Thugs and Bone. They probably made like $100. And that song. What?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But that goes also back. I know you said you write a lot. That goes back to I often have this conversation where I've met artists that said they didn't want to write. They don't want to write because what they write a hit. And they've been paid for writing this song already. So if the hit go viral or it get a million trillion spins, you get none of that money. You don't even get the accreditation really because it's already been paid for.
Yeah, you sold it right.
And they was like, nah, I don't know if I. And so when I ask artists that's why I ask you, what if that? I know you open to write for people, but that feeling like, man,
I'm just give me a nice number. I'm about to get.
It has to be a nice number. The check gotta be, especially if you like, man, knowing back in your head, like, man, you damn near want to keep this one for yourself, but know if you get this song to the likes of Keisha Cole or somebody that can, and they become the Billboard top 100, top 10. How you gonna feel? You sit there, you listen to this shit on the radio every day. And you can't be like, and at the same time, they make you sign disclosure statements when you can't say shit.
Yes, sir, no. I still have me a proud moment, like, I should have got a little more money. But, hey, that's my song.
But it's, right, I wrote that. I wrote that. But at the same time, that energy transforms into other money, other people seeing, okay, oh yeah.
So somebody gonna come and find you.
Because I know your pen is dope, and I know you're an artist, but would you also be up to becoming a ghostwriter?
Yeah, I do that. I do voiceovers, man. I love cartoons.
I get that look. I just close my eyes and imagine. Close your eyes and listen to Pearl talk. No,
seriously, but whatever, as long as I'm doing something that involves music or some type of singing.
But that's where your happiness lies. That's what I said, man. I made a post the other day. I said, man, this life is about living happy. If you're doing something to make you happy, more in all morality, fuck who don't like what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Do what makes you happy, because life is too short. You know what I'm saying? And so look, Pearl, I need to hear something off that album. Give me like an 8 of the single or something. Look, I said an 8. I broke it down to drug term.
Yeah. One song that is true, and is actually the opening song. You know what I'm saying? Every song is about a man, y'all.
You man bashing?
No, but I've just had different influences from the emotions I've got collected from man.
Yeah.
I ain't mad at y'all.
Yeah.
Get on my damn nerves. But the first song, cause it was my fault. It was my fault, y'all.
What you did?
I did that. It's called To Tell the Truth, and it's to tell the truth. I cannot lie. I'm missing you. It hurts inside, but the thing to do is swallow my pride. I was a fool, so I know why. That you're through. I try my best to stop calling you. Serious though.
Serious.
Serious.
Hey, and I know a lot of women, a lot of people can relate to that.
Yeah.
Anyway, so I love the fact that you make music for everybody to relate to, especially when it comes to relationships.
Yeah.
You know, and did you pen this whole album?
Yes, if I didn't write in a notebook, you know, everybody be using the phone.
Yeah, I'm talking about, you know what I mean.
Yeah, but I wrote everything.
Oh, fire.
Yeah, so I
Fire.
had my moments where just, okay, in the bathroom, you know what I'm saying? Okay, I'm finna write. I just had water running and constantly just listening to a track. Cause like I said, Pacific was dropping like 3 or 4 tracks on me at a time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I could choose, or I write literally to everything. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, so it was cool.
That's good.
It was cool. It was good. And then just cause the tracks are more modern. I say I grew up on 90s R&B, so I'm little Moesha. You know?
Yeah.
They say I didn't look like Brandon, but I look like Moesha. Funny, cause that's the same person. So yeah. So you know, Moesha, TLC, Monica, all of that. So I still kept my 90s feel, but to the more current tracks.
Yeah.
Nowadays.
And I love the twist you put on that album too, like that. Y'all made a good team on that situation. You know what I'm saying? So what is it gonna take? What is it gonna take? My bad, for Pearl to be signed. What do you need for somebody to come along and be like, man, look, this is the perfect deal.
Yeah.
What's the perfect deal?
Perfect deal. I don't change anything for it's just what I want to write about. You know what I'm saying?
Full creativity.
Yeah, full creativity. Let me choose my band. Like. So I guess that's part of creativity, right? That's part of it. Not to say, you know, musicians, but I got me something. You know what I'm saying, with the guys that I work with now, and being that I'm already into the band scene, like it's already just worked out.
There.
I feel,
So you need some management. We can talk about that. Look, we'll talk.
Yeah, right. I like more so to have my kids with me.
Yeah.
We can. I know I ain't got that Whitney Houston money just yet, you know, because she had a little Bobby Christina with her, you know. But if it's possible for me to have the kids with me, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And I'm good. I'm good, you know what I'm saying? They can travel with me, see mama work, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And just get a feel of it. But you know, that number, you know.
That number matters. What's the number?
That's right.
What's the number, Pearl?
5 mil.
5? That's what it's gonna take?
5 mil.
Minimum?
100,000.
I do it for 100,000 is jawbreakers.
Yeah.
No, I mean, if it makes sense, it makes sense. You know what I'm saying? So, give some advice to, give one tip of advice to an up and coming artist.
One advice, just be true to your art, you know. Don't try to do what you see that you think will get you put on, because trust me, they wasn't doing that when they started. They had to switch it up, you know what I'm saying? So just navigate your own lane, you know, because it's a lane for everybody. Like with me, you know, I'm getting some hype, but I still need that one person behind me, you know what I'm saying, to just, hey, let's do this, bro. You got it. This is what you need, and make it happen. A true investor. And,
he said, find you a true investor.
True investor, yeah. You
both financially and physically and mentally. Yes. Find you somebody.
But yes, just make sure what you got around you is good energy. Like
time. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you want to give any shout outs to anybody before we get out of here?
Definitely, you know, Right Vibe for having me. Real is rich, you know what I'm talking about. you know. I appreciate it because I supposed to be working with this man when he was 20 minutes away from me. Now he an hour and 40, you know. But I finally done made it up here, y'all. And you'll definitely be, you know, hearing more from Blak 9Earl.
You know
Macon, Georgia, you know, saying everybody I've worked with. Come January 1st, we're going to be at Brookhaven Lounge downtown. So come check Blak 9Earl out.
Oh, yeah, I got it. Look, I'm coming. I heard about that spot. I'm definitely going to be there.
Real grown.
Yeah, yeah.
They enforce the dress code. It's nice. It's popping. Food's great. And the environment is, too. It's grown folks party, y'all. So come on down.
Where can they find you at, Pearl?
I'm everywhere. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter.
Spell the name because they might not understand.
Yes.
Well, it'll be on there anyway. Don't worry about
it. And then I've spelled it so many different ways, y'all.
Which one were you sticking with?
The one I'm sticking with, it's BLAK, the number 9. EARL. And the 6'9" is part of me being a Cancer, you know, me a moon child, so that's why it's Blak 9Earl and the moon child for us, the band name. So, you know, I get a little bit into astrology, you know. 5 is my number for numerology, so.
I know that's right.
Come on around.
Well, Pearl, we appreciate you coming to kick it with us, man. This is Real is Rich, man. Yeah. You know, I already know we got to get in this studio. We got to get things done.
Yes. I said, give me a track or let me record something for it. Go.
Look at here. Look at here. Yeah. We're going to make it happen. We got plenty of time for that.
Okay.
Right vibe. Real is Rich. You already know. We out. Blak 9Earl.
So baby, come through tonight. Yeah, you know it's a vibe. Let's take off and fly. Alright, airplane mode tonight. Make you put your phone down. I'm in control tonight. Hey, so baby, come through tonight. Yeah, you know it's a vibe. Let's take off and fly. Alright, airplane mode tonight. Make you put your phone down. I'm in control tonight. Alright.